What? Again?
U.S. government. You want to see where I believe in the Bible because the earth is flat and stationary. You know who else knows the earth is flat and stationary? Your U.S. government.
The same ones that say it's not.
You want to see where
Everything
I found
they
that?
say, you
A
gotta
little
flip
known
it
place
around.
called
That's
the
how you know.
Library of Congress.
Oh, imagine that.
Map of the square and stationary earth. Right at the Library of Congress. LOC.gov. But guess what? This isn't the only one. Nope. Library of Congress, new and correct map of flat, stationary Earth, where the center is the North Pole, and east goes in circles, and west goes in circles, and south goes
and
away.
his superior relationship with the Lord God, the Lord God did not tell him this?
Antarctica.
Get out of here.
South circle. Australia is south because everything away from the center is south, and east and west are circles around the center. And it says here about the sun. The light travels east and west because the sun circles around us, east to west. Now, why would the Library of Congress have such interesting maps?
Because they want to lie.
Just from 1920, but we've known the Earth was a globe for hundreds and hundreds of years. I mean, Galileo proved gravity, and Copernicus proved it. We've known it. Well, maybe these guys and the guys who run that don't want you to know where you live, because, like I said in the beginning, it will prove to you that the Bible is true, and they all hate God, and they all hate Jesus. And they subtly program your mind to make you think that a stationary, flat Earth is stupid too. Have a listen.
Future, they want to be stuck in the past.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard this kind of thinking before.
It's terrible thinking, right?
Let me tell you something.
So terrible.
If some of these folks were around when Columbus set sail...
Oh, when he could have sailed over the edge of the flat Earth. That's what they do.
They must have been founding members of the Flat Earth Society. They would not have believed that the world was round.
Mock it.
And look at all the
You see, I used to think the Bible was all allegorical and nonsense. And then I figured out where I lived. And I figured out that the Bible is maybe the only truth left. And did you know there's 200 Bible verses telling all of us where we live? 200 of them. The Bible is a flat earth book. It goes on and on. The earth is on pillars. It's immovable. So many. Over and over and over again. All talking about stationary, flat, corners,
edges,
immovable, on and on. I mean, if you're someone that already believes the Bible and you think you live on a globe still, well, guess what? Have you ever heard of biblical cosmology? You know, the belief that they all used to have, all the ancient civilizations leading up to ours, who is supposedly the most civilized and technologically advanced. Have you heard of the pyramids? Do you know we can't reproduce how they made the pyramids? Oh, and you think slaves pull them up? That's great. Hilarious, in fact. You see, if you're a Christian and you still live in a globe, shame on you for not spending time on actually reading the Bible with fresh eyes instead of the indoctrinated eyes that all the seminaries indoctrinate their pastors with. Just like the public education system. There's an agenda to hide God from you and to hide the fact that we live in a spiritual realm and not a spinning ball. And I'm just here trying to help you figure that out. Biblical cosmology, flat, enclosed with the firmament and water above.
All this stuff makes Jonathan Kleck look like a liar. I'm telling you. I know for a fact Jonathan Kleck's not right with the Lord. And when I proved all that and made that video back in November, and what did Zach do? He got all pissed off. And you remember the videos I did? Then what happened? He said, we're going to go pray for you. And I heard in my spirit, not to the Lord God, they're not. They're going to pray against you. And I was like, oh, Wow, that's interesting. No doubt. I mean, because why would Zach be getting mad about me doing videos regarding Jonathan? I mean, it's not my fault Jonathan uses his channel. That's not me. That's no attack against Zach. I liked Zach, but when he showed his true colors and they went and did their bewitchcrafting and sent Satan to attack my stuff, wow, very interesting. What a bunch of cowards. It's too bad. Things are always in the upper hand of Satan, because wouldn't it be awesome if it was in the other foot and I had my gun? See how stupid people act then, huh? But anyways, just to prove a point, stop listening to all these clowns on the earth. They're not your solution. They're not your salvation. They don't care. They have their own directives. They have their own ulterior motives. That's why I said, you don't need Jonathan Kleck. You don't need any of these other clowns. You need to have a personal relationship with the Lord God. And all the truth is right here. Look at all this truth about flat earth.
Buddy God, you should get to know him. He doesn't want you living on a ball. But of course, all this is for entertainment purposes. I know that the Library of Congress has this in their archives just for funsies. On a satire account, entertainment only.
Right. Get out of here. So anyways, just more little help for everybody out there on the flat earth. You don't have to believe it. But if you don't have no foundation for your belief, and it's all that your belief is based on what someone else said, that just makes you a fool. Okay? So God bless you and good luck.